Hi everyone, this is Leo Lustig from Nadlan Financing. Today we're going to speak about our subsidiary Nadlan Capital Group. Basically, whoever doesn't know what we do, we help foreign nationals and also locals in the US, I live in New York, to get basically the best possible offer for their commercial lending. What is commercial lending? Basically, compared to residential lending, when a US person, resident, citizen, go to a regular bank and buy a property to live in, this is basically for investment property that you're going to have a tenant that's going to pay the mortgage. So today I wanted to talk with you about an example that actually from this morning, we have a team of 8 mortgage consultants that help you guys find the best possible loan. So I wanted to give you an example from a case that we got actually yesterday of a client that we've been helping him to find the best possible mortgage for himself. So basically the process goes that whenever you contact us, during the first week of you contacting us, we are finding you the best possible loan from a large network that we work with, more than 40 lenders that work with foreign nationals. It's a network that we've been building for more than 3 years now. And I'm a technology guy, so we build a technology system that basically all of these lenders compete on your loan. So in that case, in the case that I'm going to show with you now, we got 2 offers for that client. So let's see what were the offers. So first of all, this is a fix and flip loan. So the purchase price is $130,000. Estimated appraisal value going to be $170,000, and the rehab costs are $20,000. The after repair value is $225,000. And so the initial advance $107,500. So the total loan amount was $127,500. And the loan term is anywhere between 12 to 18 months. So this is one offer that we got to that investor with a rate of 6.74% for foreign national. So this is a great rate for a short-term loan, for a rehab loan. Okay. So, and then we could get him another offer. So now we're going to look what is the difference between the offers. Okay. So the other offer that we got to him is basically purchase price $130,000, rehab $20,000. But the difference is that here the origination fee is $1,300, processing fee $39.50. Okay, the overall broker's fee is $2,100, and the interest rate here we can see is higher. It's 8%. So basically, we are helping the client after we got him all of these offers to see what makes sense for that client the most. Okay, between these 2 offers. Okay, so how would we approach that? So we have a consultation call with the client, and we basically compare the 2 options. So one option, the client is going to get $127,500 with an interest rate of 6.74%. We go and calculate how much they're going to pay for 13 months in interest. Okay, so basically, with the loan that is going to be 6.74%, that client is going to pay $3,975 through the lifespan of the loan. Okay, and now let's take a look at option proposal number 2. So here the loan amount is smaller, it's $105,000. Okay, which $20,000 of those go to renovation, but the interest rate is higher, 8%. So how do we know how much the interest rate is taking part of the overall cost? Because by the bottom line, the client want to know how much they are going to pay out of pocket for all of the costs based on the interest rate, based on prepayment penalty, and based on borrowing cost, appraisal cost, and additional costs. Okay, so the total cost on option number one was $12,750. The total cost of option number two, $9,239. But then we calculated for him also for option number two with 8%. You can see that the interest rate going to be $4,728. So the overall difference between the interest rates is about $700. Okay. So what we're doing, we're looking at the bottom line of these two loans, and we can see that it really depends on the needs of that investor. Because if the investor is looking to get more money from day one, for example, another $22,000, we are checking what's going to be the difference in the cost. So we can see that the difference in the cost between the two loans, we've calculating that difference in the payment of the interest rate during the lifespan of the loan is basically $3,000. But if we're going to deduct the difference between the 6.74% loan and the 8%, okay, so basically the difference is $2,000. So by the end of the day, the question for that investor, are you willing to pay an additional $2,000 to get another $22,000? So if the investor is looking to do another flip and $22,000 in the bank is something that he needs to have, that's going to be a great offer for him to pay $2,000 and get another $22,000 in the bank. If the client doesn't need that additional $22,000, so the difference of that $2,000, he wouldn't need that. So by the bottom line, we are looking at the two options that we got. Sometimes we're bringing even 3 different options from all of our 40 lenders. The bigger the loan, it's important to know that the bigger the number, more lenders will want to compete on that loan. The smaller amount, here it's smaller amount, 100,000, 127,000. So with this kind of loan sizes, there's less competition, less demand from lenders, and also it depends on the location of the property. If it's in a hot market, more lenders will want to lend over there. Okay, but we could still bring 2 different options. So, but the bottom line, we go on a explanation call. It doesn't cost any money. Okay, if it's being done with one of our mortgage specialists. So go ahead and go to nadlanfinancing.com and fill up the form. We're going to get back to you, and basically our team going to call you back, going to help you fill up the demand for your loan, and by the end of the day, we're going to help you compare the different offers, and we're going to help you choose the right one that fits your needs. Okay, and here we also calculated the prepayment penalty, and we are basically telling the client what it makes sense the most to do. Does it make sense to pay that loan after 6 months or to wait the entire 13 months? What's the cost going to be? So all you need to do, basically, let me share the screen again. So all you need to do, basically, if you go to Nadlan Financing, right? So Nadlan Financing is basically, just 1 second. Nadlan Financing is basically the top company for all of the financing offers that we have for foreign nationals. One of them is Nadlan Capital Group, which is our system that helps you compare offers from all of our lenders, and you get personal guidance in your language. Other offers that we have, for example, for financing is opening bank accounts without the need to fly over. Okay, so you can do it in Hebrew, you can do it in English. So all you need to do basically is come here and fill up your full name, email, phone number, and message. And one of our specialists will get back to you and help you fill up the loan application, which is all the way down here. Okay. So all of this, we are helping you on the phone via Zoom. Okay. So you don't need to struggle and do all of that yourself. And after you fill it up and it's being sent to all of our lenders, we basically attach to you a mortgage specialist that help you in your own language. If you speak Hebrew, just click the Hebrew button, fill up the full name, email, telephone, and message. And on the call, we are looking at exactly what kind of financing you're looking to have. And we are building a strategy with you to get you the best loan possible. All right. So thank you guys for being with me here today. And we're here to help you. So just go to Nadlan Financing to fill up the form, specifically to nadlancapitalgroup.com for if you want to get a loan. And we're going to help you. We definitely are here for you. All right. Thank you guys for being with us today. And we're going to talk to you soon. Thanks.